This video was produced by the UCD Maths Support Centre in conjunction with the UCD Access Centre. A scatter plot or diagram is used to visualise the relationship between two related sets of data or variables, i.e. bivariate data. If we want to see the relationship between the number of absences of a student and the final grade of a student, we might use a scatter plot. Each individual is represented by a point, an x value, in this case the student's number of absences, and a y value, in this case their final grade. Let's have a try at making a scatter diagram. The table shows us the number of absences and final grade where each column represents an ordered pair or individual. On the diagram, you can see the x-axis has been labelled the number of absences and the y-axis has been labelled the final grade. Now we take each ordered pair and plot on the diagram. Our first pair is 182. So plotting that, we have 1 on the x-axis, about 82 on the y-axis. So about here. And then we take the second order pair, 275, and we get a point about here. And we keep going until all the ordered pairs are on the diagram. Now we have all the ordered pairs on the diagram. If we can draw a straight line such that all the ordered pairs are close to the straight line, we say they have a linear relationship. From my roughly drawn line, we can see there is a relationship between the number of absences of a student and their final grade. The red line I have drawn is called the line of best fit. It is the line that represents the data on a scatter plot best. The line of best fit does not have to have any of our ordered pairs on it. Higher level students are required to be able to draw this line and make predictions based on this line. The line of best fit can be drawn by eye. For higher level students, we will now proceed to make predictions using the line of best fit. A question might be, estimate the final grade of a student who had 12 absences. To do this, we go to the x-axis, which is the number of absences, as we know they had 12 absences. And we find 12, and we draw a line straight up. Once we hit the line of best fit, we draw a line linking this to the y-axis. This gives us an estimated final grade of 55. We could also work the other way. This time we will estimate how many absences a student who received 45 on the final grade had. This time, as we know the final grade, we will be working from the y-axis. 45 is about here, and we draw a line from the y-axis straight across until we hit the line of best fit. When we hit the line of best fit, we draw a vertical line until we hit the x-axis, and we get an estimate of 20. Previously, I mentioned that the line of best fit shows the linear relationship between two variables. Correlation is the method we use to determine if there is a relationship between two variables, and if so, what is the strength of that relationship. Please see video on correlation for more detail.